Okay, so the date today is 20th of January 2001-2020. Okay, so good to see everyone here. Okay, let's get started. We will go through the market as usual, and we will also look through a few stocks later. Okay, so first thing first, let's go to S&P 500. Okay, we'll go to S&P 500 first, and then later part we will go through some stocks that I select, and then after that I will go through some of the stocks that you have selected. Okay, so for the stocks you have selected later, please put in your long or short, your time frame, and also what kind of trading. Is it position trading or swing trading? That will be very useful for me when you ask for stocks later. Okay, so let's get started. First thing first, we look at the S&P 500. Okay, we look at the weekly charts again. Okay, so we can see from here, S&P 500, MA is sloping up. Okay, FP is sloping up. We have uptrend here. Okay, we can see here the CCI is still high. Okay, the CCI is still high. Refuses to correct. Okay, but the trend is up. Okay, so we just assume that the current trend is up. We still trade on the uptrend. Okay, so this for daily charts. For weekly charts. For daily chart, it's the same. Okay, we have the MA sloping up and the CCI also high. So the market is overbought right now, both on the daily chart, weekly chart. I believe also on the monthly chart is the same. Okay, monthly chart also is far from MA. Okay, you see price is far from MA right now on the monthly chart also. So when the market is so overbought, it's normal to have correction. At the same time, also we know that the underlying trend is strong. Okay, whether weekly chart, daily chart, or monthly chart, the underlying trend is strong because all three are sloping up. That's to also say that when market correct, they will find support. Okay, they will find support at okay, GMMA. Look at the GMMA. On the weekly chart, the support is around here. Okay, on monthly chart, support can be around here. Okay, on daily charts, the support is also around here. Okay, so on all the time frame, all are sloping up. GMMA also tell us sloping up. Market is overbought, but if correction, market should be supported. Okay, so that is for and which also means that if market corrects and there's a dip, then we can see whether there is a chance to do a swing trade, okay, either on the daily charts, or if we pull back more, then can be on the weekly charts. Okay. So any question on the S&P 500? If not, let me move on to Nasdaq. Nasdaq is about the same. Okay, we have Nasdaq 100. That is about the same view. Okay, so we have same thing. We have the monthly chart overbought uptrend. Okay, weekly chart overbought uptrend, and daily chart overbought uptrend. Okay, so all uptrend is telling us that looking for a pullback. If there's a pullback, there will possible swing. Okay, on the daily charts, if let's say that it correct more, okay, into here, then will be the weekly swing, or then if like monthly swing, I don't think so will correct so fast. Okay, monthly swing usually will take a while for correcting. Okay, so at the moment we are looking for maybe a daily swing. Okay, daily swing, pull back down to this MA over here. That will be the first sign. Okay, if you pull back too much, if you pull back too drastic, okay, if it drops like straight line down, okay, that means there is no bounce, then possible, then we have a weekly swing. Okay, weekly swing into here. Okay, but first we look at the daily swing first. Okay, next is we go to Seng Index. Okay, so next we have the Seng Index. This is the Seng Index, the weekly swing. So we can see from here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candle right now. Okay, so market is telling us it's bullish. Okay, it's bullish right now. It's going bullish right now. Okay, but okay, it's hitting a resistance around here. In fact, I think it's like trying to clear the resistance. Okay, so you can drill down to the daily charts to see whether it will clear the resistance later. Okay, so potentially it may clear the resistance, okay, that give us a clearer picture of going forward, okay, on the daily time frame, okay. Monthly chart, I think not much, okay. Monthly chart, not much. We may have something like that, okay. That's consolidation and that breakout, okay. So market compared to last week, okay, market is actually more bullish, okay, on the Hong Kong market, okay. You can see also here that after the consolidation, the breakout, right now we are testing this resistance over here. Maybe I'll make this chart clear. We are testing this resistance over here, okay, which is actually a good sign for the boost, okay, for the boost, okay. So if there is if it's a valid breakout, okay, if it's a valid breakout, then likelihood what will happen is it may have this thing and then finally like another push up again, okay. We'll keep that record down, okay, so that you can next time you can see. Okay, recent pullback and next ever reach CCI low. How should we know when to enter if recent CCI have turned to or not? Okay, so if the trend is very strong, okay, sometimes it will not pull to the it will not pull to the 20 MA, okay, or sometimes even the CCI will not drop back to -100. The last time it dropped to -100 is here. Can you see? Okay, which is here. Okay. Then after that, subsequently, it didn't drop. The CCI didn't drop below 100. Okay, this is considered a very bullish trend. Okay, so it's very bullish trend. We can use a 10 MA. Okay, 10 MA to guide us, so we can have this. See this 10 MA over here. This can help guide us. Even now, okay, okay, if let's say there's a pullback into the 10 MA, okay, sometimes when you pull back into 10 MA already, okay, either the CCI will go to -100, okay, or it goes to the 10 MA, okay, we can look up for bounce already. We can look up for bounce, okay. So actually after this touch, right, there isn't a good daily swing from here, okay. From this bounce here or even this bounce here, there isn't really a good swing with a good risk reward, right? Which you can trade from here. Don't have, right? Okay. So that is the thing. Okay, of course, if we go to smaller time frame, on Nasdaq, there are trading opportunity. Okay, so let's say example, I trade the week. I trade the hourly charts. Okay, then I can do a swing on 5 hours on Nasdaq. The principle is the same, okay. The principle is the same, and but instead of doing daily swing, we are doing hourly swing. Okay, so hourly swing, the setup is about the same. Okay, and we are looking for a bounce. Okay, so usually I use this is weekly swing. Okay, this is hourly swing. So I use the 2040 MA. Okay, 2040 MA. Sorry, the multiple moving average to look for bounce. So like a bounce from here, there will be a possible bounce, okay? Like a bounce from here. Okay, there's a possible bounce from here. Okay, then again, we have the entry and the stop loss, entry and stop loss, okay? The idea is about the same, okay? So you can do this throughout, okay? Throughout the hours. You can also do like here or here, okay? Here. If you cross below, then cannot, okay? Things like that, okay? So you can do that on shorter time frame too, okay. So this is example. You can see the bounce, okay. The GMMA, okay. The bounce, you can see. Okay, you can also plug in the CCI just for the sake, okay. So you can also plug in the CCI to guide. Okay, usually when the price drop, okay, then the CCI will be clear also. So you can see from here, if I do the 5 CCI, okay. 5 CCI, then I zoom in. Okay, I zoom in there, you can see where it coincides. Okay, example here, can you see the screen? Okay, see the CCI drop below 100. Okay, here drop below 100. Okay, then here, then here, then here. You follow what I'm saying? Okay, so you can also drop on the hourly chart, but that's provided you got time to do. Okay, I don't have time. Okay. D, does that answer your question? Okay, so let's move to STI. Okay, STI is also same. Okay, same as Hang Seng. We are moving towards this resistance area. Okay, so for a swing, right? For a swing on daily charts, it'll be good that if we have a pullback. Okay, if we have a pullback, this price pullback here. Okay, even if you don't have pull back to the 20 MA, you pull back to the 10 MA, at least we have a trade setup. Okay, we have a trade setup to do a swing from there. Okay, daily charts. Okay, so let's say the price go down. Okay, price go down to here and then bounce up, then there is a possible swing up this way. Okay, so right now price makes resistance already cannot buy if you are doing swing. Okay, if you're doing swing, cannot buy. Okay, weekly charts not very clear yet. Okay, it's like sideways trend. Okay, sideways trend meeting resistance, not very clear yet. Okay, so maybe on the daily chart we can trade. Okay, daily swing you can do. Okay, so any question? We have 38 people now. Am I too fast? I don't think so, right? Okay, so let me just pull up the systematic trader graduates group. Let me just pull this out. Give me a second. Okay, pull this inside here. Okay, give me a second. Let me just put the traders. Yeah, this morning just posted some stocks. Okay, I want to just let you all take a look at these stocks. This is okay. This is just today, just 1 hour ago. I posted this. Okay, so if you have time, please go through the rest of the scan. Okay, please go through the rest of the scan. It does depend on me. Okay, how I approach this is I will do a scan, but I will also select. That means I will not choose every stock. I will choose those in my view are better set up. Okay, so you can see from here, this is Qualcomm. Okay, third valid signal. Okay, I will display it up over here so that it's clearer. QCOM. Okay, QCOM. Okay, so this is Qualcomm. Very GPS. Okay, so you can see from here, resistance was here previously, and there was an impulse. Okay, there was an impulse here. Okay, so you can see this part. There was impulse. Then there was a pullback. Okay, there's a pullback, quite a deep pullback, and then we have a consolidation zone here. There was a TIF here, one, second one, two, and then right now the third one. Okay, I think this breakout is rather good. Okay, so even though the price got gap, I think this breakout is pretty good. Okay, so Qualcomm's QCOM, something that you can look at for traders GPS. Even though it's third signal, I think it's quite a good signal. Okay, in fact, I think third signal is better than the second signal, because during the second signal is still inside the consolidation area. Okay, so Qualcomm is first one. Okay, you can take a look. Trader GPS support of Qualcomm is I think support will very soon pull back to here. Okay, so you can see here the low, right? Okay, so we have the low, so we need one more candle that is above this low. Okay, if we have one more candle, any price here before this low, then this dotted red line will be up here. Okay, do you follow what I'm saying? So we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any candle above at this price, this swing will move up to here. Okay. Okay, so thematic question is, okay, you see when you do trader GPS, you should not confuse the two. Okay, if you're doing swing and you're doing trader GPS, it's different. Trader GPS method is based on breakout. Okay, like breakout like that. Okay, so when they break out like that, then usually the CCI will be high. Okay, usually what we do is like that. Okay, just show you, right? So we want to enter here, and then enter here to accumulate position. Okay, this is trader GPS trade. Okay, this trader GPS with 50, 30, 20, right on the position, and then put a trailing stop like that. Okay, right on the position. This is for trader GPS. Okay, for swing, okay, it's different. For swing, instead of doing this 50, 30, 20 on the breakout, what we do is we will do like this. Okay, this is a long-term trade. Can be months. Okay, it can be 3 months, 6 months. Okay, then for the swing, okay, similar to that, I will draw the line. Okay, so but instead of entering at the breakout point, okay, this is the breakout point. Instead of entering at the breakout point here, what we will do, we will enter here, okay, prior to the breakout. Okay, we want to enter here to do a swing up to here for our first target, and then if the price really breaks up, then we go up, and then we go for the second target. Okay, but this will be one swing. That means you are entering here and trying to take profit around this way. Okay, so by then, right, when you break out here, your CCI will be high. Okay, by then you break out here, your CCI will be high. You follow what I'm saying? Timothy, understand? Okay, this trade is for 1 week. Okay, this trade can be for a few months. The rest, okay, Okay, so next stop is, okay, now we do swing, right? So we have ON, on semiconductor. Okay, on semiconductor is like that, ON. Second target is you sell onto strength. Okay, if let's say there is a bearish candle, there is a open high, close low, a bearish candle, then you can sell. Got it? Okay, so now we go to on. Okay, we have a recent high. Okay, this is a recent high over here, and then price has been pulling back here. Okay, haven't touched my MA yet. Okay, but you can see the candles are getting smaller. Okay, hopefully we can wait a few more days for it to bounce. Okay, so if we can go sideways a bit and then if it bounce, I think this is a good setup for swing. Okay, let's wait for it. Okay, on. Okay, this is something you can look at on semiconductor for swing. Okay, next one is ASML. ASML. So usually when you do swing, right, you have not seen the thing yet. That means you are waiting for the thing to happen. For trader GPS, usually you have seen the thing. That means the thing has break up already. Do you follow what I'm saying? So trader GPS, you're always waiting to stop. That means you're waiting for the price to go down to trigger to stop. Okay. Whereas, let's say example you use for trader GPS, usually it's breakout. That means you already see the signal come out. It's a breakout. Okay. So like example here is a breakout. Okay. Here's a breakout. Things like that. Okay. So you already see the breakout already. Whereas for swing, okay, for swing is usually wait for pullback. Okay, pullback into the price, to do swing. Okay. So this is also another possible swing. Okay, ASML. It haven't happened yet. Okay, CCI is not low yet. Okay, but when the prices go down already. Okay, so let's see whether we can put a place to put stop loss and put place to put target for a swing upwards. Okay, the last one is Baidu, BIDU. Okay, BIDU. Okay, BIDU is like that. Okay, so price coming down. Okay, so this one quite strong trend. Can you see? Quite strong trend. We can even use the 10 MA to guide. Okay, for example here you can see bounce. Okay, so we have this bounce. Okay, so key, right, is to look for the bounce. Okay, so right now we can draw a trend line here, wait for the bounce. If let's say there's a bullish candle, all these are bearish candle, open high, close low, open high, close low, or open high, close low. If there's a bullish candle trigger, then you will okay, you can swing it up this way to the next high. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay. So these are the 4 stocks that I have chosen. Okay. So now you all can ask your question. Okay, position long Twitter. Okay, TWTR position. See, if you do like that, right, it's very systematic. Okay, I just go to position, I go to here, then I look for long. You see, it's very systematic, right? Okay, then it's also very systematic. This stock should not be in yet right now. Anybody know why? Okay, one of the way you can see here, the mood is still bearish. Oh, you see, the mood is still bearish. Can you see here? Okay, that means if you go to weekly charts, the mood is still bearish. Oh, another way you can actually, that is manual. Okay, you can do weekly charts. You can also plot the MA. Okay, you can also plot the MA here. You can also see that the trend is bearish. So this one not good for position long. Okay, KK. And you see that sloping down MA, okay, this impulsive and this move here, okay. So this is not good, okay. Hong Kong land, okay. Easiest way, the foolproof way is to just look at the mode here, okay. If the mode is bearish, then don't do. Okay, this is recently something that we added, okay. So Hong Kong land position long, okay. Hopefully you all can get the correct one. Hopefully, after a while, you all can get better with the selection of stocks. Okay. So, this one last time happened already, right? I think we did this maybe here. Oh, we did this maybe here, and then the price I say will go up. Because I keep record my crowd. Go up and then pull back down. You see, price go up, pull back down already, right? And then right now it's going up this way. Okay. So right now I will say the stock is sideways. Okay, it's like sideways. Can you see? It's like sideways and waiting for this breakout. Okay, we go to weekly charts. Okay, weekly charts we can see it's still bearish, but you see that the comp is close to my zero line already. Yes or no? Okay, by the time it's breakout, then I'll have a more confirmed signal. Okay, so I will wait for a breakout to confirm. Okay, to confirm my view. Okay, if you go to this one, you see by the time it break out here, can we see that it will cross my 40 MA also? Don't worry, when it break out, the comp will change. Okay, so when it breaks out here, this comp, right, will be like that. It will change. Understand? Okay. Yes. Okay. So this line, right, very close to here. Okay. So if the price, I think 1 or 2 more candle, it would this thing, right? 1 or 2 more candle. If it breaks up, this line will go up and it will change already. Blue candle. Correct now. Okay. So should be a line. Next is Jess. All 3 stop. Okay. So daily position long LLY. Match and NXT. Okay, so let's go one by one. LLY. Okay, don't look so closely lah. Oh, Jasmine, don't look so closely. If you're entering position, then position. You enter swing, then swing. Okay, if you enter position, then you do swing. It's very headache. Understand? Okay, so if you're doing swing, okay, if you're doing swing, then no swing trade here lah. When you enter position, then nothing to do, crowd, because you have to enter here. Right now, bearish candles, so price may pull back down even lower. Okay, it doesn't matter lah. Okay, because you're doing position. Oh, so don't be so concerned. Okay, so the key is to write. Okay, then match. So you can see from here. You can see from here that the support is here. Yes or no? Okay, support is here right now. Okay. Maybe we do some prediction I draw on this chart, right? Then later next time I can see again. Okay, so what may happen is price may pull back. Okay, and then rebound later. Okay, that is something may happen. How did it pull back? We don't know. Okay, it can pull back like today, it can pull back and jump already. Okay, so how much it pull back, we won't know. Okay, by the time it pull back, okay, you can pull back this candle drop, finish already, right? Or then the MA will do like that. Okay, we keep this record. Next time you can see again. Okay, next is match. Okay, match. Okay, similar. Okay, we have the breakout trade. Okay, here's a breakout. Okay, and then a pullback. Okay, okay, Jasmine. If you're not comfortable and you are in profit, if you are not comfortable, you can lock in profit. Okay, up to you. Okay, lock in profit. At least get a good experience first. Understand? Okay, but you know that you can keep record lah. Next time, if you lock in profit, okay, what happened? If you didn't lock in profit and then you let the trade right, what happened? But let's say, example, you are new or you want to have a good experience, lock in profit lah. Okay, but you keep record so that next time you say, oh, what happened after I lock in profit? Then in the future you say, oh, if I lock in profit, maybe got less profit, or if I lock in profit, I can get a better entry. I don't know. So you, up to you, because right now maybe you need more confidence, okay, rather than anything. Okay. So next is still, this one is still going up. Okay, so still going up. Okay. So the purpose why I say exception for you is because maybe you don't have the confidence now. Okay, so you need to build up that confidence. Okay, but you understand that you are so-called breaking the rules, and then later in the future you can see how to how you can manage the trade. Understand? But I think maybe a good idea to lock in some profit. Okay, but in the future then you say, oh, last time I locked in profit, maybe not so good, and maybe in the future I don't. Okay, or I say, when should I lock in profit? When should I not lock in profit? Okay, for most people, if you are comfortable or you want to write the trend, then you write the trend until a specific moment, because sometimes, right, the price can drop more than your entry price. That means, let's say example match or let's say LLY, right? It can drop more than entry price. Some people don't understand. Hey, okay, this stock, right? Let's say you go to the stock here. It can drop. Let's say entry right now is here. Okay, entry right now is this price here. Okay. Sometimes people say, hey, it can drop back below here. Do you follow what I'm saying? It can drop back below here. It may also reverse here. We don't know. Okay. Then the next question becomes, Collin, then why must we enter here? Why do we enter when you pull back? Okay, when you pull back, you want to enter also can, then you look at the daily swing and things, weekly swing and things like that. But the thing is, when we break out, we don't know how high it can go. So on the chart, right, you can draw like that, right? So on the breakout is here. Okay, we don't know how high it can go. Can we like pull back and wait for the next pullback to enter for the long term? Can, but then that is more like weekly swing. Understand? Then more like weekly swing. If you do a weekly charts, then you look for a weekly swing, you can also do that. Okay? Okay, I spent enough time. Next one, APA. Okay, I'll try to wrap up everything by the next 5 minutes. APA position trade. APA haven't come up signal yet. Okay, so wait for a while. Okay, let me see daily chart. Oh yeah, signal already. Have you went in already? APA not yet, right? Okay, so I think not yet entered, right? So APA I think should not enter yet. So you have the first impulse. Okay, can you see the impulse? Okay, first impulse, pull back. Second impulse, wait. The impulse, pull back down. So I think it's a good time, but what you can do is right now you should look for the trail stop. So you got to look for this thing to enter. Okay, so when it goes above, and you enter. Okay, okay. So you watch out for it. Okay, of course, if it breaks below here, then no good already. Okay, so it should start to go sideways and break up. Then you can enter. Use the previous day high as a trigger. Okay. Next is VIPS. Okay. Daily swing. Yeah, okay. So you can do the daily swing waiting, right? Okay. The only thing is you must wait for trigger lah. So you must wait for it to trigger to go higher here. Okay. And also make sure it doesn't break your dotted your blue line here. Okay. CCL daily position. Yep. Okay, this is good. Okay, this is good. CCL. Is it rank high? Okay, let me see. CCL. Let's do a screener. CCL NYSE. Let me do a screener first for you. Okay, so at the same time, you also must look for strong stocks. Okay, you also must look for strong stocks. So that stock breakout, right? The CCL breakout. Okay, but I'll see comparatively how strong is it. Okay, it should not be something that is not strong. Okay, so we have this one gold, and then CCL is where. Okay, so we have a 0.176. Okay, 0.176. 0.176. Yeah, I think my suspicious is right. Okay, 0.176 is very low. Okay, here, 145. Can you see? Oh, so even though this one got signal, this one got signal, right? 130 GPS. Okay, may not be the best stock to buy. Okay, may not be the best stock to buy. Okay, so let me see whether I can find a better stock. Okay, so unless you must buy this stock. So 1, 2, third signal. Don't force it. So 1, 2, 3, third signal. Okay, let me see if I'm trading Nasdaq 145. Can I get something earlier than 145 to buy? Okay, this 8 signal may be too late. Okay, let me see. Okay, by right shouldn't go so low. Shouldn't go so low. Maybe this is even better. Okay, see? Okay, so we have like 1, 1, 2. I don't know, a bit late already. But I think even this is better than just on that one. You follow what I'm saying? Because it's a better stock. Okay, this one is of course better. Okay, this is also better than just on that one. Okay, so you should not scroll down too much to here to look at the stock to buy. Okay, that will be like forcing the trick. Got it? Okay, so the other two I showed you, Kansas City South and if let's say you got nothing to buy and you must buy NYSE, these two, right? Even though got 8 signal, it's better to buy than just now that one. Understand? Okay, like this one, right? This is a breakout, right? Even though it was 8 signal already, but it is still on a very clear uptrend breaking out. So this is better to buy. This is better to buy than just now that one. Got it? So not all the green arrow are the same. Okay, so and not all the green arrow are the same, and also not every green arrow are like the quality of this green arrow here and the quality of the green arrow here is different. Okay, so when I do a scan here at the time, likelihood this will not appear on my strong list. When I do a scan here, it will appear on my strong list. Do you follow what I'm saying? Oh, okay. So any question? I hope I give you more clarity, okay, of the scan. Do participate in the Facebook, okay. If any question, please ask, okay, so that I can help you all with that. No more question? Then happy Chinese New Year. See you next week, okay? Next week, don't know whether I have or not. I will post up on the Facebook group. Okay. If not, thank you very much. See you soon. Okay. Bye.